Okay, welcome to lesson number 3, and the only PDFs that we have with lesson number 3 are the ones from lesson 1, and I've put them in the description again for you to look at. And this is going to be the final lesson of level 1. And what we're going to do is I'm going to just play, we're going to go through our rhythm training right off the bat. We're going to go through that again. And then I'm going to go back, we're going to slow down Beat Buddy a little bit, and I'm going to play rhythm for you. I'm going to be your backing track. And what you're going to do is you're going to just noodle around. And before we get there, if you look at your pages, you'll notice that the chord notes are in red. And the reason those are red is because when you're playing solo and you're doing a solo, sometimes you want to let your solo breathe a little bit, and so you're going to pause, and you can pause on any of those chord notes and it's going to sound good, especially the root note. So if we were in A, you know, when I'm playing, when you take a breath and you stop on one of those red notes. And it's going to sound pleasing to the ear. The others, the green ones, will too, but not quite as much as the red ones. And certainly not as much as the red with the yellow. That's your root. You stop on that one and it's always going to sound good. Okay, let's turn this up a little bit. And let's do some strumming. We're going to be in F again to start. Let's see what kind of beat. It's a little too complicated. Okay, let's do that. So it's down chuck. Just like that. Okay, let's slow it down just a little so it's not quite 100 beats per minute. Okay, up, up, and then a chuck down. But you don't have to do the deadening. You could do. Sound is nice. And the way you do that deadening is as soon as you strum down, you just drop your fingers over the string, and then they don't play. So the strumming's all I'm doing is dropping my fingers. That's the chuck. Okay, here we are in F. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our rhythm training for the week. And we know. Now what you can do is, if you already know some songs on your ukulele, you know, what you can do is say it's a song that goes from G to C to D, back to C, and then to G. Instead of playing it up here like you know, just use this chord form and play it that way, and that's the same kind of training that we just did. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get into, slow her down, we're going to get into the solo piece. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start in F, and I'm just going to be strumming that same strum, and then you just play the pattern. Just play whatever you want to do. Stop on those red notes if you want it to breathe. So let's start it up. So, and don't be afraid to hit the same note twice, And just play around with it, and just noodle around and have fun playing a little solo. Okay, so F. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Play some solo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, going to A. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to B. 1, 2, 3, 4. To C. I'm going to play something C. If you need to pause in between before we start just to get your bearings, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. D now, 10th fret, E string. 1, 2, 3, 4. practice. So you should be getting familiar with those patterns, and test yourself to make sure. Now, if you don't have to keep progressing every week. If you're still having trouble with this, and we're going to add another pattern, and you don't have feel like you have a good grasp on this, don't force yourself to go on. Just stick with these exercises for a couple more weeks. You should be able to locate the chords. If I say, let's play in E, pattern 1, right? If I say A, right where to go. So you should be at that point where it's pretty easy for you. You're not, if I say D and you're like, E, F, G, you have to count it out. Well, that tells you need to stay in level 1 for a while. So don't feel just because a new lesson comes out that you have to move along with it. A week isn't, 3 weeks even isn't a lot of time to learn this, but you should have a pretty good grasp on it. And some of you will be able to move forward to level 2, pattern 2, and some not, and that's fine. Do whatever works for you, but be consistent and play a little bit each day if you can, 5-10 minutes, so it's fresh in your mind. Because as we start adding more patterns and more chords, it's just going to complicate matters. Okay, so have a good week, and I'll see you with level 2, lesson number 4 next week. All right, keep on playing.